If you guys are like me and you've started to install a few electrical upgrades to your Tacoma and you are quickly running out of space on your positive and negative battery terminals, or just want to clean up the look of your battery and under the hood in general, stay tuned because I've got a fun mod coming up today. Welcome back to the Tacomaholic channel, everybody. In today's video, I will be installing the SDHQ aluminum billet battery terminal upgrades, which I'll go over in just a second. So if that sounds like something you're interested in doing to your Tacoma, stay tuned because we are going to get right into it. And if you love everything related to Tacomas, make sure you subscribe to the channel and give the video a big thumbs up. Video or video? So when I bought mine, I just bought the two terminals. It did not come as a whole kit, which it looks like it does now. I will of course put a link down in the description below. The entire kit is $139.95, which does include both terminals, of course, all the hardware, the extended negative to ground cable you will need for a 2014 Tacoma. And it looks like they also include now some, I guess, battery terminal protectors, which I don't have. You can buy those separately though. I think they're like 40 bucks though. So it seems a little steep just to cover the battery. I don't know. I'll just be careful with tools and not ground myself out and give myself a little rude awakening. So these terminals are billet aluminum, so they are nice and strong. They look beautiful, if I do say so myself, and they have plenty of additional pads for running wires both on the positive and negative side. And the installation is relatively straightforward. Specifically, obviously I'm going to go over this for a 2014 Tacoma with the V6. Not sure if that matters. The main thing where you might find it's a little tricky is on the negative battery terminal. The negative cable and the ground cable are connected, so you have to cut those apart and then attach a piece included with the SDHQ kit, and then obviously grab that larger ground to negative cable and install that. But aside from that, it's pretty much plug and play. And aside from what's included in the kit from SDHQ, all you need is a hacksaw to cut your negative battery cable and a heat gun to get the heat shrink wrap on, which SDHQ does include. And of course, some basic ratchets and sockets to get your battery terminals off. Links for all this stuff will be in the description below. All right, everybody, that will do it for this installation video. If you plan on doing this mod for your Tacoma and you found the video helpful, go ahead and comment below. Let me know what you thought. And of course, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, as it really helps those YouTube algorithms. As always, thank you so much for supporting the channel by watching this video. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next video.